I am Dr. Zakir Hossain. I am a doctor, public health specialist, researcher, and I graduated from the Medical School of Singh. Then I started my government job and I worked for 17 years in the government, and I did my Masters of Public Health from Mahidol University, Thailand, and then finally I attained my PhD from University of Cambridge, UK. And I voluntarily retired from the government job, and incidentally I have joined in the pharma sector in 2009. I was involved with the Bangladesh Association of Pharmaceutical Industries since 2009. I was the executive committee member, and last year I have been elected as the Secretary General of BAPI, and I am around 17 years now in the pharma sector. So I have public health researcher hat and also the pharma business experience, also the similar length of year.
All right, thank you so much, sir. So as we all know that this time in the 17th Asia Pharma Exhibition 2026, we are having more than 400 exhibitors from around 20 plus countries. And I would like to know, sir, how do you see the future actually of this pharma evolving in this next 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, you see that when it is a 17th event, which means that it is already a sustainable event, otherwise it could not continue. And we are increasing day by day because of the interest of the pharma industry people, professionals, academia, and also with the support of the government officials, it becomes a successful event. And also, you know that I was talking to the main organizer of GP Expo. He was telling that he has already booked for the next year. So, and you see the screen behind me, it is reflecting the next year. The 18th one will also be organized next year. And as I mentioned in my opening remarks, that this expo is organized maybe 15 or 20 countries in the world. It is not a very common event that 50, 60 or 100 countries are organizing this one. This reflects the capacity of Bangladesh pharma sector, that we can organize, and where more than 400 exhibitors from more than 20 countries are participating. So our strength and the interest of the participants have been reflected by this one. If you ask me about the expectation or my thinking, prediction about the next 5-10 years Asia Pharma Expo, already we have discussed in our Asia Executive Committee last meeting that from next year we are trying to organize some academic events like the CPHI, where we will have some seminar. We will invite the regulators of our exporting countries. We will invite our partners in the foreign countries, and we will also invite the local companies to showcase their activities, their products to our importers of the foreign friends. Then Bangladeshi molecules, products will be highlighted through Asia Pharma Expo. Not only the machinery or the raw material of the which we import, we will also showcase our products to our exporting countries, where the regulators of those countries will be invited, and we will support them in attending these programs through providing their travel support, accommodation support, and other things. When they will come, we will organize, say, dialogue meeting, seminar, workshop type of things. We have this facility. There are meeting rooms. Yeah. So apart from this exhibition, side by side we will organize some B2B meeting, regulatory meeting, and industry academia collaboration. So we will involve the universities, the pharmacy department, chemistry department, international business operation departments with us, so that people get more interest. And I think if we can do that one, then our global image, and you see the pharmacy of the world, which now India and Ireland, we used to say, we want to be the pharmacy of the world in the coming days, especially for the third world countries.
All right, okay, sir. Thank you. Let's go to the next one. Sir, I'd like to know that what opportunities do you see for collaboration between Asian countries in terms of regulatory affairs to expand our exports?
Okay, you know that every country have their own regulatory system, but when you have the US FDA, or which we said SRS, Stringent Regulatory Authority approval, like US FDA, UK MHRA, European GMP, TG Australia, Anvisa Brazil, GCC, WHO pre-qualification. When we get this one, other countries accept those certifications. And there is one is PICS. So ASEAN countries, they follow the PICS one. If we can involve ourselves with the PICS, the ASEAN and Asian country regulatory system and our DGDA, then our registered product in DGDA will be readily exported to the ASEAN country and the Asian countries. If we can jointly have a contract or a MOU to those regulatory authorities, then Bangladesh registration and the drug testing laboratory results will be accepted by them. I hope that collaboration is needed. We are promoting it to the regulator, DGT and the ministry. If they come with us, then that will be a great help and big step for us for export.
All right, thank you so much, sir. How do you see this platform actually growing in this coming years? This platform, this exhibition?
Exhibition, as I said to you, that in the coming days, as not only the showcasing or exhibiting the machineries or the molecules or the process and technologies, we are inviting the academia, regulators, and the importers from Bangladesh. That is where we are exporting. So if we can make a collaboration, that it will be a tremendous impact. This event will be a tremendous impact because through this one, we can show our capability, our products. That is the main thing.